Well, Jonas Lynn Bendixen, that's it. I could speak like I live in Denmark, like you. But you got this wonderful seat. I mean, as an old guy, I go out and I want to go to a festival or whatever. And even though I run 6 miles a day every day to keep in shape, I still get tired standing a long time. And you got this thing that I could put in my pocket, fold it out, and sit and stand at the same time and relax anywhere that I get older. And this is why, for an aging market, it's not only festival going. I showed it to my kid who's 32 years old, goes to every festival from Burning Man to anywhere there's a concert, that it's ideal for anybody to have in their arsenal of daily living, and it's cheap. I mean, it's next to nothing.
Yeah, it's priced so everybody can get one.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And also you're on Kickstarter now, crowdfunding, and you have almost $40,000 already, with only a week or so. So people love this thing.
People really love it. Yeah, people write the best comments, and it's just as you say, it's for everybody. So people that have a bad back, or people that have weak knees, or a sports injury, or anything like that, they can use it, and they write so many fantastic comments on the product, because normally the products out there, they look clumsy and they look strange, and you sit on the ground or you sit strangely. But with this one, it's kind of it's really inconspicuous. Nobody can see that you're actually sitting.
So you look like some big macho guy, but you're really an old fart who gets in.
Or actually, if they're looking at you from a particular angle, actually nobody can even see that you're sitting on it. So it's like you're floating.
And everybody has these collapsible chairs that are big clunky things. And you were saying that in Denmark they leave them even after festivals. And they got all this waste that nobody's, taking advantage of.
Yeah, unfortunately, so many produce these camping chairs and cheap camping things in China. They're cheaper to buy a camping chair than beer. So when people, but they're more clumsy than to carry around than beer.
Yeah,
so
you carry around, you see people walking around with these big things. You wouldn't even know that you have your chair in your pocket when you're walking down the street. Right?
Here it is.
Yeah, that's it, right. You can put it anywhere. That's phenomenal. I mean, and what I can't understand, what did you study in college when you were in college? You studied political science or something like that? What was it?
No, it's called Asian Studies program.
Asian studies. So you're Asian studies.
Learning about Asia.
Right. So that's what I mean. It's like geography, philosophy, and stuff like that. You didn't sit with a slide rule and a PC, more or less.
Nope.
No math involved, but you're able to do it. I think that's what's so neat about our economy now. Anybody with any kind of background could go and learn to do neat stuff that the rest of society needs, and that's what you're doing.
Exactly. Just look it up on Google if you're in doubt.
So you make a parent proud, don't you?
Yeah. I do. Hopefully, if we get funded, I will. For sure.
Yeah. Well, you're almost there. You have to. I mean, you got hundreds of people doing this already, thousands, and because it is so cheap. Now, I mean, I think you get in about like $25, $30 or something like that. You get one of these, right?
So the first one is the super early bird is $20.
I see. They're gone. They're gone.
They're all gone. And the other one is about 23, $30.
20, yeah, right.
Yeah. There's still quite a few left.
Yeah, well, that's wonderful, and it's going to be successful. And then when you get in stores and stuff like that, I'm going to have to pay twice the price. So the time to get it is now.
Right? Get it now,
right? So you want the deal. So people in Denmark don't only have to use it, just everywhere in the world. I mean, this is going to be phenomenal. I imagine. I mean, everybody. It's something. Why not, for $30 have one of these in case, and it looks like, oh, am I going to stand long or not? And you don't have to make a decision about carrying that chair because you put it in your purse, your pocket, or whatever, and it's light. I mean, you got this
lying in your glove compartment.
Right, exactly. Oh, that's right. Yeah, your glove compartment. And this thing actually has a double purpose. because it's bulletproof, you said.
It's bulletproof. You said it, yeah. It's made of really cool material. So actually, when it's all packed together like this, it's bulletproof.
I see. So when the bad guys are chasing you, you got a shield.
Have it in your back pocket at all times.
And you're safe from the Riddler.
Exactly.
Well, that is a delight. And to find out, I mean, you have a cute little video that shows you all about this. Even if you don't get a jury, you got to see the technology and the scope of, you know, is that what you call it? The, you know, where it goes into each other.
Telescopic.
Telescopic, that's the word.
Yeah.
And how that works so smoothly. I could tell just in the video how smooth and elegant this whole thing is. I mean, people handle it like it's just a paperweight and weighs nothing at all.
That was the main purpose. It has to be so simple that everybody can use it, and so fast that you're not standing there when you
and unfolding that thing and snapping in stakes in the ground.
The main reason why people don't use the stuff is because it's too inconvenient or it's too difficult to use. And this one it takes 5 seconds, and then you're sitting.
Exactly. So you're catering to my laziness, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of. But also catering to not to gravity, but gravity takes a toll on everybody. So even no matter how strong you are, you will always have like after half an hour of standing, you get tired no matter how strong.
Exactly. There's no way around, and especially with an aging population or antsy kids. I mean, you imagine. I mean, kids get antsy too, and they can't stand around for them. I mean, even playing with this thing is wonderful. I mean, it's like a wonderful toy for a kid to have. Then he has a seat, and he won't be a pain in the butt. When you go to the park with them, say, "Oh, sit down." Where? Here. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, it's so nice to have you. And it's sitpack.dk that's Denmark, right? Exactly. So that's the website. sitpack.dk is the website. Go there, look at this thing before they're all gone, because then you have to pay twice the price maybe, so don't wait. But just to see, I think the elegance of what you designed, I mean, it inspires, I think, the rest of us to see how something as simple and elegant as this is can solve a real personal problem and an important problem, an aging population or anything. It's good for you for doing this and taking time out of your studies to make all this money. Well, thank you again, Jonas. Best of luck to you. Talk to you soon. Hi.